Bill. Good morning,
Hi.
Jessica.
Yes, thank you so
Good to
much
be
for
with you
checking in.
today.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Always a pleasure to have you on. Haven't talked to you in a little bit. So, I know it's another beautiful day in Ocean City, and, you're definitely doing your thing, loving life on the beach, huh?
Oh yeah, I mean we're in full operational mode now. It's the summertime in Ocean City, and we're here welcoming thousands of people. Turnover. Thousands of different people every week coming to Ocean City. And when the governor was down, I thanked him for turning up the thermostat throughout the state and making it hot everywhere else.
Yes.
To drive the people to Ocean City, because even though we're in some of the hottest weather throughout the state we've had in a while, that cool breeze has been coming off the ocean here in Ocean City and really making it quite pleasant.
Man, that's great. That's great. Our radio station is located in Georgetown, but quite often I go to the live cams down in Ocean City just to have like that sense, just to look, and I see the boardwalk and the beach, and I mean just the
So
beauty,
nice.
the beauty of Ocean City. I love it. Love it.
You can feel the difference in the temperature. It's so much hotter in Georgetown.
Yes.
Without that breeze. And this was really, people come to the ocean to get a relief, to be by the beach and go out in the ocean. But the weather here in Ocean City has just been fabulous. So let's just hope that continues. As we're getting through the midpoint of the summer now, so it's hard to believe 4th of July is behind us, and we just keep moving forward. It goes quickly from here out.
Yeah, very quick, very quick. So I'm trying to get it to slow down, but it never does. I always do. So, Mayor Rick, want to talk a little bit about Christmas in July. I've been seeing a lot of this on social media. There's some Christmas in July events going on. I see here that you're doing a bike ride on the boardwalk. Can you kind of give us, the rundown about Christmas in July and how it came about in Ocean City?
Well, Christmas in July really started at the Jolly Roger,
Okay.
at the Jolly Roger amusement park, and they celebrate Christmas in July, and they have a big event tomorrow morning at 9 o'clock, and it's about bringing toys, up for Toys for Tots, and they'll be there to collect the toys, and they celebrate it. They have specials for the next couple of days celebrating Christmas in July at the Jolly Roger. So I'm usually there for that. I hope to sneak up there for that. Then afterwards, I think everybody's familiar now with Boardwalk Santa, who's up on the boardwalk and the beach all the time, a really good guy. And he and I ride bikes together sometimes. So we started a bike ride, and we'll start that at 10 o'clock, and that'll be down at the Jolly Roger by the pier. And we'll start there. People can bring toys, come join us, ride bikes with us. We're going to ride the whole length of the boardwalk. This is the second annual Mayor and Santa bike ride, so we're going to do that. And again, it's all about collecting toys, promoting Christmas, being able to help some of those that aren't as fortunate as others during this time period, and also just do something a little bit different in Ocean City. So we're excited about that. Hopefully we'll have a nice day and all get out there tomorrow morning first up at the Jolly Roger at 32nd Street and down at the Jolly Roger by the pier at 10 o'clock.
Nice. That sounds great. Definitely great work and a lot of fun, of course, with the theme. So another thing that I saw posted up on your social media that I wanted to mention was Ruby Lily. Ruby Lily actually is a skater, learned to skate at the Ocean Bowl Skate Park, and now headed to Paris to the Olympics
That's
to represent
huge.
the USA. I think
Isn't that terrific?
That is so special.
Our skate park, it's the oldest continuing operating municipal skate park in the country, and it's got an awful lot of history to it, going back to the days when we first built the skate park with Haystack Marlowe and some of the local people that got involved to support the kids in our community and build that park. And now to have something like this, I mean, it's just really cool. And I just think it's a great story. Hey, we all have somebody that we can personally root for.
Yeah.
In Paris this summer.
Man, that's incredible.
Yeah,
that's
that is
incredible.
so awesome.
And I mean, just to think, learn to skate in Ocean City, that iconic spot. I mean, just amazing.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, so definitely look for Ruby Lily during the Olympics, which are actually opening ceremonies kicking off this weekend. I also see that the town of Ocean City is hiring, and there's actually a bunch of full-time jobs.
There are, and we continue. We have retirements in Ocean City, people leaving positions, and working for the town of Ocean City is a career. I mean, it's one of those jobs where you can start and work your way up and really have a career right here in Ocean City. It's a great place to work. There's great benefits, and it's a great team that we have here in Ocean City. So it's a really good opportunity, and I really hope a lot of our local residents and our young adults that that are getting into the workforce follow those openings and the positions that are available, because we love to see it when we can hire those local kids to be part of the Ocean City community and continue to work here for our government. And there's a variety of different positions, and those positions come up all the time, whether it's the retirement, the police force, at City Hall, Public Works, different branches of our government. So it's a good opportunity, and like I said, we love to hire people that are local and keep some of our young adults, our kids, grandkids, staying here in the Ocean City area.
Yes, absolutely. OceanCityMD.gov is the website. You can apply. I see here heavy equipment operator 1 and 2, vehicle equipment technician 1 and 2, social and digital media specialist, and building inspector, all full-time gigs. And I mean, look, Ocean City, who wouldn't want to work in paradise? I'm just saying.
Yep.
I'm just saying.
It is. It's a great job, and people spend their careers here, or it opens it up on the opportunity for them to start a career, and maybe you don't spend your whole time here in Ocean City, but it's a great opportunity, and we hope everybody that's local in particular gets a look at those jobs and considers working for the town.
Absolutely. I see here that another big benefit of working in the town, you get to see the big pirate ship coming, the Trinidad, down at 3rd Street. Very, very cool. I think that's going to be rolling into town. It's not here. Is it here yet?
Oh, yes, it's here.
Okay.
It's moored right down there at 3rd Street Park.
Nice.
It's moored right there, and you see it when you're coming over the Route 50 bridge, and you look to the north, you see this ship, and it's kind of, if you don't know it's there, it's like, what the heck is that?
Yeah.
But it's a true replica, and you can go every day. It's open. I think it opens at 10 o'clock. I could be wrong, for tours. Take the kids down, and when you go on this, I mean, this is a step back in time. And, you go and you realize, what the vessels were like when they first, crossed the Atlantic to come over here, to America. And it's really a great experience. They're much taller when you get on them than you think that they are. But to just see the inner workings and the quarters and that, I mean, and to think that, so many people came, across the Atlantic in ships like this, and they had their cattle and horses with them. And then I'm telling you, it's really fantastic. But it's one of those pieces of history, and it's a good educational piece as well, and something I think the whole family would enjoy. It's open every day down at 3rd Street. Enjoy the park while you're there, and enjoy the tour of the Trinidad.
Yes, absolutely. And definitely another benefit of being, down in Ocean City or going to visit. And, I remember back in the day, they used to have the Duccaneer.
I remember that.
Yeah. I remember we used to go, check out they used to take the rides out on the Duccaneer, and
they still have that.
Yeah. I just remember going. Yeah. And
you go out there, and that's a great ride. Take the kids, and they have the huge water guns. You can go by the different piers or some of the houses along the bayfront and shoot water at them. They're ready to shoot back at you.
Yeah.
It's a lot of fun.
Man, that's great. Again, for more details on, all the events going on in Ocean City, including the Trinidad and all that, you can hit up OCOcean.com, and, you guys doing the movie nights in Ocean City right up by the carousel, and, the beach parties and Sundays in the park. So many events, so many, fun, free things that are going on in the town of Ocean City. And, of course, that leads up to the 51st annual White Marlin Open. The next huge event going on in Ocean City. Are you ready, Mayor Rick? Are we ready for the 51st annual White Marlin Open? It kicks off on August the 5th.
I think we are. That's such a great week for the town of Ocean City, and it's so cool to see all the fishermen, all the boats, and the weigh-ins, at Harbor Island, and all the excitement, the big prize money. It's an exciting week in Ocean City. It's something I think everybody really enjoys, whether you get up at 4 o'clock in the morning and go down to the inlet and watch the parade of boats as they exit the inlet, go out for a day of fishing, or go back down there. And the White Marlin Festival takes place at the inlet parking lot. Watch the boats come back in. Or you're here at Harbor Island watching them weigh in the fish, or over at Sunset Marina. I mean, it really is spread out throughout the whole day and through a whole town. And it's really a fun event, and it's an exciting event, to hold the largest billfish tournament in the world right here in Ocean City.
And I mean, Ocean City is the white marlin capital of the world. I mean, this is a national, event. I mean, it's huge. People watch from all over. I mean, it's just amazing for the town.
It is, and I say it every year. Kudos to the Motzko family, for all the work that they've put in here. 50 years, Jim Motzko's been, putting on the White Marlin Open, and that's to do anything that long and just make it better and better and better every single year is a tremendous accomplishment. So we always want to thank the Motzko family for all that they do for putting on that tournament and making it its home right here in Ocean City, Maryland.
Very good, very good. Before we wrap up, Mayor Rick, I want to ask you a couple questions that I'm seeing here on the website, oceancitymd.gov, some town ordinances that a lot of people have questions about, whether you're local and you just go down to the beach or whatever for the day or the weekend, or you're in town. A lot of people listen to us online. They come in town to Ocean City to vacation. They don't really know. Can we talk a little bit about electric bikes? Electric bikes, yeah, while you're in town, riding on the boardwalk. How does that work?
Electric bikes are allowed on the boardwalk. You're only allowed the tier ones, I believe it is, the ones that have the least amount of power. I can't remember exactly what that is, but you're allowed to ride those on the boardwalk the same hours as everybody else, which is from 2 a.m. to 12 p.m.
Okay.
So you have to follow all the bike laws, but you are allowed to ride those tier one, I believe it is, bikes on the boardwalk. They're the ones that don't go over a certain amount. They're not as fast as some of the other ones. But sorry, I forgot the technology there. But they are allowed to be ridden on the boardwalk during the same hours as bikes.
Now, how about people who come down here? They bring boats. They have huge trailers. I know there's some parking restrictions, right?
There are. Boat trailers are not allowed on the public streets.
Okay.
This time of year, there is boat trailer parking up at 100th Street. There's also boat trailer parking at the boat dock there at 65th Street. So there are opportunities, but you're not allowed to park your boat trailer on the streets during the summer season in Ocean City. I mean, parking is at a premium to begin with, and you could just imagine if there were boat trailers everywhere. So,
right.
So, and plus they're secure and they're safer to be parked in those certain specific areas.
How about pets on the beach or the boardwalk?
Pets on the beach and the boardwalk, they're not allowed this time of year.
Okay.
That's really for the safety of everybody on the boardwalk and your pets. I mean, the temperatures, getting close to 90 to 100 degrees, it's a difficult time. And with all the people, after the summer season, October 1st, you're allowed to go back out there, with your pets. But this time of year, pets are not allowed on the beach or on the boardwalk.
And I mean, definitely, you mentioned for the safety of the pets. I mean, all the people, there's
Absolutely.
so many people
and
everywhere.
Bikes on the board, all the bikes and everything else on the boardwalk and everything else, all the people on the beach, how crowded it gets. So this time of year, we do prohibit that, but welcome the pets back on the beach and on the boardwalk in the off season. And
then also, lastly, smoking on the beach or the boardwalk, or what about vapes? Both questions I had. Are there designated areas? Is it allowed? Not allowed? What's the restrictions on that?
That's a good question. We do have a smoke-free boardwalk, so you're not allowed to smoke or vape, of any kind on the boardwalk itself. On the beach, there are designated smoking areas to the west side of the beach.
Okay.
So you can go there and smoke, but the boardwalk is smoke-free, and that includes vaping. The beach, it's restricted just to those designated areas on the western side of the beach.
Okay, very good. And by the way, we know the answer to this already, but the beach, well, I'll just say it. The beach is free, by the way, in Ocean City, Maryland.
Our beach it's a free beach.
Yes.
It's guarded every single day. from 10 a.m. to 5:30 throughout the summer season. We have a full complement of lifeguards this summer. Beach Patrol worked very hard, recruiting lifeguards and making sure we had our beaches guarded. So there's a guarded beach there every single day. And that's a great thing to bring up, Bill and Jessica, because we want to remind everybody, swim near the lifeguards. Don't go in the water unless the lifeguards are in the stands. If you have small kids in particular, try to swim, station yourself as close to the lifeguards as possible. You go up, introduce your kids to the lifeguards. You watch the stands, watch the guards. If there's rip currents or problems, many times they'll call the people in that are around them and explain what's happening and explain, safety tips for the beach. So, they're out there to protect everybody. Say hi to them. Don't hesitate to introduce your kids to our lifeguard.
Yeah, absolutely. No, but going back to the beaches being free, I always thought that was funny. When I was younger, the first time I ever went to like the Jersey Shore, and we went up there, and they were like, because my wife's from Philly, so we went to it was either Ocean City and or Wildwood or whatever. We went up there, and they were like, "Oh, you got to pay to get on the beach." I was like, "What?"
Yeah,
and I'm from Ocean City, Maryland, and I'm like going to the beach up in Jersey, and they're charging to get on. I'm like, wait a minute,
just to get on the beach?
I'm like, there's no what? It's a beach.
Oh yeah, you have to have beach tags, and they spend a lot of money on beach checkers that are out there checking to make sure you got a beach tag or a wristband or whatever it is they give. But nope, in Ocean City, that's something that we've steadfastly never wanted to even consider. It's a public beach, it's a public park, it's a free beach, and we want everybody to go out there and enjoy it. We ask you to obey the rules out on the beach, and they're posted at the street ends or at the crossovers as you go out to the beach. But, enjoy it, take time to do something that everybody can do, and it's free to go out on our beach.
Love it. Mayor Rick Meehan, as always.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We appreciate it. Thank you for all you do, and we appreciate you checking in with us, as always.
All right. Well, it's always good to talk to you guys, and next time we talk, we'll be just a little bit closer to the White Marlin Open.
Crazy. Time's flying. Thank you so much, Mayor Rick. You have a great day.
Okay. You